go, YouTube. Jonno, you stream. It's a critical hit. The stream was very effective. Oh my goodness, let's get started. Ayo, what's up you guys? It's Jonno. Welcome to the stream. Let's go and shiny hunt for some KABUTO. You know it. Day 27, you guys. Day 27. We are stuck. We're stuck in a loop. It's a loop of endless dome fossils. 17 at a time. Just 17 at a time with the doctor. Will he give me a shiny tonight? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding. We're going to be here all night. We're going to be here all night long looking for these dome fossils. Day 27. Hype. That's right, Ty Little Tech Guy. Yo, buddy. When do we find out if you want an Emmy or not? I want to know. Inquiring minds need to know. When do we find out if he got the Emmy or not? Please. Somebody let me know. When are the Emmys? Are they postponing the Emmys? Please don't tell me. Please. You deserve the win. You deserve it. Emmy luck, that's right. Emmy luck. Alright, Emmy luck. Emmy luck. I don't know if Nightbot's here. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's day 27. Can you guys believe this? I'm shocked. I am shocked. 0 subs with no content is back. Shout out to Pichu TV. Hey, Pichu TV. Hey, shout out to Dory and Haroon. Shout out to Jenny Plays. Shout out to Azure Shade. Alright, let's just hope this thing is green tonight, right? I'm gonna try and go as fast as possible. I'm gonna stay focused. Shout out to Dorian. Shout out to Azure Shade. Hey, shout out to Yeet the Jelly Bean. Shout out to Give Switch 60 frames per second. I love it. Dude, you gotta get 4K too. I mean, come on. Out here playing on a 4K TV and 1080p 30. Come on. Yeah, they need to upgrade the Switch. You know they're gonna do it. Switch Pro, 60 frames, all that. Of course they're gonna do it. Anyway, the Emmys are September 20th. No way. No way, dude. It's just a countdown. Are you so hyped? Dude, if you win your first Emmy at your age, that's gonna be incredible. Emmys are September 20th. Dude. If I was nominated for an Emmy, I would know what night the Emmys are. Actually, I'm curious. I don't know. It feels like they postponed it. It feels like the date isn't set. I don't know. I gotta check now. Well, actually, let's just go Google it. When are the Emmys? When are the Emmys? I mean, they should have been promoting it. September 20th, 2020, 5 p.m. The show will air on ABC, which is available to cable subscribers or stream on Hulu with live TV. I'm pretty sure you can also get ABC over the air for free if you have an antenna. Pretty sure. Shout out to PokeGeek. Yo, PokeGeek. Does Shiny Sandslash look so cool? It really does, doesn't it? It's one of the best Pokemon as far as following goes, like in the entire game. It's just incredible. Looks fantastic. I happen to love it. Alright, you guys. Come on, Shiny. Hey, no, it looks like Sonic. Looks like Knuckles. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose my voice by the time all this smoke is gone. We went for a walk today, and I can definitely feel it. We went for a walk, and it was smoky, but like not as smoky, although it was worse than yesterday, which is unfortunate, because yesterday was still bad, but it was decent. Today was bad. We still went and walked a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I had to get some sun. It gives me a lot of energy to get a little bit of sun. Let's see. I don't think I will get an Emmy, but it's awesome I had the opportunity. That's right. I believe in you, Ty. I believe you will get it. What's the name of the guy who did the show? John. I always want to say John Leguizamo, and I'm like, it's not John Leguizamo. Like, that's not. It's the kid-friendly John, not the not kid-friendly. What's his name? Ty Little Tech Guy was on a show, you guys. Was it a Netflix show? I need to watch this show. John Mulaney. Yeah, I never want to say it wrong. John Mulaney. Very, 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 very talented. Very well versed in Broadway and live like plays and musicals. And when he did, was it Saturday Night Live? I believe he did Saturday Night Live, or it might have been one of the late night shows. And he did like the most epic Broadway like just mashup, and it was so good. I was like, oh my god, you know everything. Anyway, he's a really smart dude. John Mulaney. Let's see. Come on, Shiny, we need it. It was SNL, yeah. It was a long skit, so I was thinking, how could he have possibly done that long of a skit on a late night show? And I was like second guessing myself. I'm like, it had to have been SNL. There's no way he would have got that much time to do that long of a skit, let alone the subject matter. But it was a great skit for SNL. It was perfect. You were on that episode of SNL, weren't you, Ty? You were on that episode. Was that the episode that you were on, dude? Oh my goodness, dude, he was on SNL. You guys, Ty is so famous. I'm surprised that Ty even watches me. Ty is a legend for even bothering to watch my channel. Ty's famous. He was on SNL, you guys. Anyway, I think you're gonna win, buddy. I do. I think you're gonna win, I believe. I've been crossing my fingers nonstop since you told me, alright? These fingers have not become uncrossed. It's really becoming an issue, actually. Trying to eat my food and I'm just like, oh. Alright. Will we get it? Will we get it? Find out next time. Alright. I said you're a legend, you're famous. Hey, I'm not hard to meet. A lot of people playing Pokemon Go managed to meet me just walking around Sacramento. In the places where I used to play Pokemon Go, they would just go show up and wait. And it's like, eventually I'll show up. I'm kind of glad I don't play Pokemon Go anymore though, because I would be at like the most random places for like hours at a time. Like parks that are just like literally lived in by camps of homeless people, and I'm like, why am I here? I shouldn't be here. Like, their dogs are attacking me, but I still want to catch these Pokemon, and this is the best place to play, so I'll just keep on coming back. And then I almost got attacked by a dog. You guys remember? Was that on? I think I was live. I think I said some swears on live. I think I did say some swears on live. I might have had to delete that stream. Anyway, I almost got attacked by a dog while I was playing Pokemon Go. Anyway. All the crazy stuff that happened to me on Pokemon Go. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is crazy. It shows, yo, shout out to the dad trainer with the dono. It shows the dono over here on my live chat in Streamlabs, but it doesn't show it on YouTube. YouTube doesn't show it. Do you guys see the $2 dono? Hey, donated $2.99 on Super Chat. I thought it said $1.99 because it's the blue one and those are always blue. And then I was like, wait a second. Yo, there's a $3 donation. Thank you, bro. The trainer, dad, coming through. Oh, no Helix fossils. No Helix fossils. All right, I gotta stay focused. Hey, thank you so much for the dono. You guys, does it show the dono? Do you guys see the dono? It doesn't show it on my YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh. That's weak. YouTube's so broken. You guys, I gotta post a video to my Stonks channel. I've got to post a video to my. I actually recorded a video. I bought some Stonks. I'm gonna sit on him and wait for him to go up. And that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I refreshed and I see it. There it is. Thank you, trainer dad. What up, bro? You know, I'm just sitting here trying to get this shiny Kabuto for day 27. That's what's up with me. What's up with you, bro? I'm just sitting here waiting on this Kabuto to look green. And the one time it looks green, I'm telling you, I'm saving it. I'm saving the game. Right then and there, I'm saving the game. I know, Jonno the Stonks guy. It's Jonno. I'm the Stonks guy. I had to make like a signature intro for the channel. Because you always want to have a signature intro, you guys. Alright? You always want to have a signature intro. Did you know that I have been saying The same signature intro, the what's up you guys, it's Jonno. Ever since I started my channel, since the very first video, it was always what's up you guys, it's Jonno. I always knew. Even back in 2014, I knew. Signature intro. Gotta do it. What's up you guys? It's 0 subs with no content. It's my first video here. Gonna go 0 subs with 1 video. So funny. Alright. But yes, I've been trying to make some successful plays on the stonks. I've been buying some low stonks and then trying to sell them high. Oh man. Luckily I haven't lost like any money permanently. I'm still waiting for some of the downturn to recover, but yeah, it's crazy out there. It's crazy buying stocks, but yeah, I made a little bit of money here and there. My last video was profitable. I post all my trades on the channel, which show you guys all my trades. I have not posted any unprofitable trades. I'm just sitting on a lot of stocks. Waiting on some stuff to come back. Oh dear, that's a reset right there. That's 17. All right. Let's see. 4842 is our new count. All right. 4842. I forgot to do a count last night when I ended the stream and went to play Final Fantasy VII for a second. I forgot to do a count of 17, and Guster noticed it, thanks to Guster. And I was like, no way, really? And then I went and I looked, and I was like, dude, I did forget. And I was doing so good about my count. But anyway. He noticed it, thank goodness. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. Oh, you guys hear my walkie-talkie? I turned it on just in case wifey needs anything. Although I think her walkie-talkie's downstairs and she's upstairs. Dorian has an 18% chance of getting noticed. You are noticed, Dorian. Gotta notice our stream boss, Iron Oxide. 82 hit points out of 100. The default stream health, or the default stream boss health is like, I don't know, it's like 3,000 or something weird, and they have all this weird math. And I'm like, no, 100. 100. Easy math. Nice and easy math. 100. Alright. And I think subscribers do like 5 damage and members do like 10 damage or something like that. I forget what it is. And it's like 1 damage per dollar dono. So, I figured that's pretty easy math. And if anybody wants to like one-shot the stream boss, it's $100. It's not like $500 or something crazy to one-shot the stream boss. So I'm like, nobody will probably ever do it. But if they really, really get eager and decide to do it one day, then it's possible. Alright, I'm all set to see the last comment. Do I have a graphing calculator? Whoa, whoa, that took me back to high school days. Borrowing the graphing calculator from my friends because my parents were too poor to get us a $300 calculator. Even a used one for $150. Actually, we didn't borrow the calculator from the friends because our math lab had calculators, and and we could actually just use the calculators from the math lab. That was later in high school, but in the earlier years, yeah, I didn't have one. But my friends had one, and they always let me use it, which was fine. But all we did was play games on it. 100%, all we did was play Snake. Oh man, Snake, I could get my Snake so long, I would just be like snaking, and then I have to go all the way around, and then I finally be able to get, eventually you just can't, like there's nothing left. It's like you snaked yourself wrong, and you're not going back to the center, and wherever the dot spawned, you ain't getting it. I know, bro, Snake was fun. There's Iron Oxide, there he is. Yes, Snake was fun. Oh my goodness. It was though. It was. Alright, shout out to Lewis's Adventures. Lewis, I saw that post you did with all those Mertails. They were all different colors, and they look really cool. I was like, dude, I hope he wins. Speaking of winning, today I won, you guys. This is so random. Today I was watching Kanto Kairyu's stream, and he did a giveaway for Shiny Shinx, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna win. And I did the giveaway thing. You just put in a command, and it enters you to win, and then it picks out of the people who are eligible to win. And I won, so I won the Shiny Shinx. I had to go upstairs, and he traded it to me, so I got a free Shiny Shinx. And he got it Masuda method in 8 eggs. It was his fastest shiny ever. So I'm gonna change it to Jolly Nature, and I'm gonna evolve it and use it or something. I don't know. He got it Masuda method legit on stream, of course. Kanto Kairyu. You guys know Kanto Kairyu. So I think he's asleep during my stream. I don't think he's awake at the time that I stream because he's in Ireland. He's the only Irish streamer that I watch. Only one. His shiny reaction is like, he has a very different shiny reaction than anybody else. He's like almost angry at the shiny. Like, well, at least today he was, because he got it so early, and you know, once you get the shiny early, it's like, well, what do I do for the rest of the stream? Which I can totally relate to that feeling. But he was almost mad at the shiny. He was like, what? I was like, dude. But yeah, he has the shocked silent reaction, which I've always thought of myself as the type who would do the shocked silent reaction, and you guys know I'm obviously not, but like, and sometimes in my head I'm like, one of these days I'm just gonna be like can't even handle it, but like it's never happened. It's never happened. I always vocalize. I've never had the shocked shiny reaction. I've had the shocked screaming reaction, but yeah, not the shocked shiny reaction. The shocked silent. Wow. Shocked silent reaction. That's what I was trying to say like 10 times. Didn't say it like 5 of the times. Shocked silent reaction. Wow, tough one. Anyway, he got the shiny. It was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he got Shiny Shinx twice, and he kept one and gave one away, something like that. He has a cool stream. He gets a decent amount of people watching his stream. Very decent. Very cool guy. Alright, shout out to Jenny Plays. Shout out to Ronald Harrow. What's up, you guys? Yo. PUBG was banned? Hold on, is PUBG getting banned like TikTok? Oh no! Trump takes down another beloved app. Trump is like, I don't like PUBG. I'm a Fortnite guy. Ban PUBG! I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. Isn't it crazy that, like, they're gonna ban the app? Like, they're gonna ban TikTok. Like, that, like, what? Anyway, no, I'm just following this closely because I'm like, this has never happened before. I'm curious to see how this plays out. It is very interesting. I'm not against banning TikTok. I'm actually pretty pro banning TikTok. I'm a YouTube guy for life. Ban TikTok. No, I am worried about the privacy thing. If they buy TikTok, they'll be interesting though. I'm still not going to use it, but I'll feel better about it. Anyway, TikTok. It's like, is Microsoft having your account information and all the information about you really worse than China having it? Really? Debatable, I guess. Oh well, nobody cares. Does anybody even use TikTok? I'm guessing you guys all use YouTube and nobody cares about TikTok. My chat is like so dead right now. I had to refresh and there's all this chat happening and like I'm just not seeing any of it, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. YouTube's having issues. I had to refresh earlier, it wasn't showing me the Jonno, and then I had to refresh again. I didn't see you guys react to all my jokes. Everybody's like, I love TikTok. TikTok, no. Lewis is on the TikTok. Fall Guys is the best. There you go, Error Shadow. Never tried Fall Guy. Jenny. What is it, like 20 bucks? But if you have the PS4 like membership or whatever, it's free with your PS4 membership. Oh, Jenny got the TikTok. There we go. You guys won't catch me on the TikTok, but I'm not like mega hater, you know. I just don't want to adopt another social media platform yet another. I've adopted so many social media platforms over the years. I'm like, I'm done adopting new social media platforms. I'll be fine if I don't adopt the latest video platform. I don't have any more videos that I want to make that are 5 seconds long, so I'll be alright. I'll be okay. I do like my YouTube channel. I mean, I really do like it. I barely use my Instagram, so I'm like, what am I really gonna put on a TikTok? I should just get my shiny reactions. Alright, somebody make me a TikTok and then just upload all my shiny reactions. No, don't do that. Jonno's fan account. No, I have no idea. I don't know. Now that I think about that, I'm like, actually, that's a great idea. And I'm like, meh, who cares? I'm like, actually, that's a genius idea. But I could do the exact same thing on Instagram. Who here likes Kesha? What's Kesha's song? I don't even know. I know I like Kesha. I don't remember what her song is, though. Gamer Pokeboy. Playing the Minecraft. There you go. There you go. I like it. This is my Snapchat shirt, you guys. And it's ironic because Snapchat is now as dead as this shirt makes it look. Which is partially why I continue to wear this shirt. The other part is because this shirt is extremely comfortable. The TikToks. What TikTok you so long? The TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. I mean, I did Snapchat. I actually had, I don't know if any of you guys saw what I was doing on Snapchat. If any of you guys saw my Snapchat offerings, I took over Snapchat. I was a Snapchat dominator. I was the Snapchat master. I had like 50,000 points on Snapchat or something crazy. I had every badge. I was the Snapchat master. And then Snapchat just died. They made some changes in the app and it literally killed the app. Like the app lost so many users after they made these changes. And they were like, you know, we're just not gonna change back from the changes we made, even though it's like shredding our app and our core audience and we're just losing people day after day. And it's gotten to the point where like so many users have left that creators are starting to leave, like me and FSUATL. A lot of big people had big drops and we were just like, okay, I just won't use this anymore. I'll go to Instagram. There's more people there. But anyway, it was ironic. Snapchat just died so fast. So now I'm kind of like, are these little like apps gonna come up and get popular? Like, is TikTok just gonna like die one day? Like out of nowhere and just like go away and then like something else will come along? I don't know. I really don't know. Oops, I meant to use my ball and I'm using the other one. So I'm having a lot of drift on my Joy-Cons. I'm probably gonna, oh come on. Something went wrong. I used the wrong controller to enter the game or something like that. Alright, we're good. But yeah, I had so much drift on my Joy-Cons while I was like playing handheld, while I was source farming on Final Fantasy VII, that oh, it's 48:59. Thanks you guys. Yeah, that controller thing distracted me. Thank you. Yeah, I was drifting while I was playing Final Fantasy VII. It was drifting in the menu. It was really annoying, and I was like, wow, I have a drift issue. Like, the original Nintendo Switch that they shipped out just eventually gets drifty Joy-Cons. And they honestly should just do, like, they should just be like, hey, everybody who bought the original Switch, here's some Joy-Cons on us. Because we know that they're going to get drifty on you. I barely use them. Like, I barely play handheld, you know? But, yeah. It's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. I mean, I'm gonna have to spend, like, an additional... I don't know how much are Joy-Cons. They're probably like 60 bucks. All Joy-Cons get drifty. It's like they're built to fail. It's like they're built to fail. Planned obsolescence. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's like probably the most annoying thing, honestly. Because I barely use mine, and for them to get drifty when I barely use them just makes no sense. I could see if you used them all the time. You know, I could see if you were just wearing them out. But like when my console is docked 99% of the time, I barely play handheld. And like probably the first, I don't know, like the first time I really started playing handheld was when I started, or when I first started using the Joy-Cons was when I first started doing this hunt right here. And then it started drifting on me like during this hunt. And I'm like the first time I use the Joy-Con, it's gonna start drifting. I've had this console for like 2 years now. And the first time I start using the Joy-Con, it starts drifting on me. I don't know. Whatever though, it's fine. I'm just gonna live with it. I'll probably have to buy some Joy-Cons, but I don't feel like it just yet. Although there's probably some really cool Joy-Cons out there. Probably get some really cool ones, I bet. I'm guessing anyway. Dude, I don't know. You guys, I got the shiny feeling 2 nights in a row. I feel like tonight could be the night. Last night I was really feeling it. And then last night when I ended, I was like, oh, I wish I could go longer. But I'm tired. But, last night I ended, and I was thinking, well, I had the shiny feeling, which means that we'll get it early tomorrow night. So I'm thinking tonight we could still get it with my leftover shiny luck from last night. Because I had the shiny feeling. And you don't just get the shiny feeling for nothing. Shiny's inbound. Pichu TV hunting for Vulpix. Ever thought about a Pro Controller? I have a Pro Controller, but you can't use it on this game. It doesn't work for Let's Go. Impossible. That's why I've never used the Joy-Cons before, because every other game that I've ever played, I had a Pro Controller. I've never, like, the Joy-Cons have just sat there on the side of the console in the dock, just wishing that they could be played with. And then, like, the first time that I actually ever touched them and really used them for, like, consistent gameplay on one game, they immediately start drifting. And it's just this one that drifts. If I use the other one, it's fine. So funny. Got a shiny Chansey and let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That ain't right. You have a Pro Controller, but it's a wired one? Wait. There's a Nintendo Switch wired Pro Controller? What? Is there? I don't know. That's not adding up for me. Wired Pro Controller? Have you just never unplugged it? Like, bro, it's Wi-Fi. Have you just never unplugged it? It's wireless. You can just unplug it, bro. Oh my goodness. He said, yo, Jonno, you spoke Filipino. What did I say? Hold on, no bad words. Unfortunately, where I'm hunting, Chansey spawns. Yeah. Wherever Chansey spawns, it's the worst. It's like, what can you do? There is a Pro Controller that requires AA battery. Doesn't sound very pro to me. Mine I have to charge, and I haven't charged it in ages because I need to buy some USB-C chargers. Because I swear I'm missing, like, all my USB-C chargers. I don't know where they are. They're probably around somewhere, but I don't know where. So, yeah, I'm like, what do I do? What's so bad about Chansey? It's just Chansey spawns on almost every route in the game. And like almost every location in the game, like the caves and whatnot. And because they spawn so much, you end up encountering shiny Chansey. Like I don't, how many shiny Chanseys do you guys think I've encountered in this game? I'm gonna go back and count them all eventually, but I would say I'm up to about 30. Maybe not 30. If you counted trades, maybe 30. I mean, I've got to be over 20, right? I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I never thought I'd see that many shiny Chanseys. And the first time I got shiny Chansey, it was insane. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so rare, shiny Chansey. And then, you know, just slowly the hype is just like, okay, I've seen too many shiny Chanseys to be hyped about this. That's why I can't get hyped about Community Day, because it's like, you do that with one Pokemon in one day. Like, you essentially ruin that shiny Pokemon forever in one day with Community Day. That's why I had to get away from Pokemon Go. They ruined the concept of shiny Pokemon. In the beginning in Pokemon Go, shiny Pokemon was like so rare, and it was so crazy to get one, and people would have to play so hard to get one, and it was like a badge of honor if you had one. And then after Community Day, they're like, you want 15 shinies? Have fun. But yeah, it really ruins the concept. Like, if you encounter, let's say Chikorita, that's a shiny that they did, or Cyndaquil, that's a shiny that they did for Community Day. And you, like, I caught 15 to 20 of both of those, right? 15 shiny Cyndaquils. Let's say you ever encounter shiny Cyndaquil again, it's just not gonna be the same. Like, it's just not gonna be, it's not gonna be like your first shiny Cyndaquil, or your second shiny Cyndaquil, or your third, or your fourth, or your fifth, or your sixth shiny Cyndaquil. It's gonna be your 17th, or 18th, or 21st, or whatever shiny Cyndaquil because of Community Day. It just makes no sense. It's like, now this Pokemon will never be exciting again. But not just in Pokemon Go, any game. I know, Amal just wants to get one Cyndaquil. Bless them all. Let him get it. Amal, are you still checking? I hope he is. Yeah, once you have Community Day and then you get that shiny again in the wild, it's like, meh. Yeah. No, it just ruins it. It took me a lot of Community Days to finally figure it out. Because I was like, why do I not even want to go out for Community Day? Like, you would think that I would be so excited for the game to go play 3 hours of, like, catching non-stop shinies. But what I realized was it was, like, reversing the psychology of shiny. It was making shiny so easy and so obtainable and so guaranteed that it was no longer rare and interesting that when you get one. It's just like flipping the concept of shiny on its head. It's like, you guys are literally milking shinies. It makes no sense. You're ruining the game. It's alright though. No, I definitely had fun on those days. I bet people still play and have fun, right? To each their own. But I would way rather just catch like super rare shinies, have like a super rare shiny living dex. Better use of time to me. But one thing I do miss, getting all the shinies on Community Day and then mass trading the shinies to get lucky Pokemon. That was kind of cool. Even though lucky Pokemon is like a totally made up concept that they just introduced in Pokemon Go, but it was still kind of cool. Oh, there goes another set. Wow. Running through them fast. Oh my goodness, Jenny, your knee's healing? That's good. Jenny, you hurt yourself on the bike. That's so lame. The bike is supposed to be fun and give you free transportation to get to and from places. But when you injure yourself on the bike, it's like, no, this got real too fast. It's supposed to be fun, exercise, free transportation. The bike solves so many problems. I love the bicycle. When I moved to the city and I could just get everywhere I needed to go on a bike, it was like, wow, this is really living. Don't have to have a car. I can go anywhere I want on a bicycle in a very reasonable amount of time. Great healthy exercise along the way. Love it. But let's see. But unfortunately, Sacramento is a little bit more of a drive town. You can ride around like just Sacramento, like downtown and midtown, but if you want to go most anywhere else, you have to have a car. Guess you have to wear a knee pad, or you could just try not falling. I mean, I literally can't remember the last time I fell on a bike, and I may or may not have been drunk. So, I mean, don't ride your bike while you're drinking. That's obviously a bad idea. But like, the only other times I fell on my bike, I got hit by a car twice. And honestly, looking back, it may have been a little bit my fault that I got hit by a car. But, you know, just taking responsibility there, right? But obviously the person hit me, and like, it was their fault, and you know, but like, maybe I could have had like a bike light on and I would have been more visible, or you know, stuff like that. So just personal responsibility, right? But anyway, I did get hit by 2 cars, but other than that, I didn't really fall on my bike very much. So yeah, I don't know. Maul, you can't compare your journey to other people's journey. It's not the right way to do it. 24 resets. That's like unheard of luck. I mean, like, did they really get it in 24, or did they just film the video that way to make it sound like they're so lucky? I don't know. You know, I don't know. Skeptical over here. Skeptical. Always skeptical. You're gonna get it, Amal, I believe. I believe you'll get it. These people post these stories on Reddit, and they are like the most long, like drawn out written story, like paragraphs on paragraphs on paragraphs of every little detail. And I'm like, did this really happen? How long did you sit here writing this out? Like, this didn't happen. And like, their story always goes like so perfect for them. Like there was this girl, and she was like a 10, and man, she was into me. And I'm like, stop. Like, this never happens, right? Like, somehow the guy on the internet whose favorite pastime is writing stories on Reddit just ended up getting like the 10 girl in college class that day. I'm like, did you though? Did you? I don't know. I believe Jonno will get the professor to finally crack tonight. All right, let's go. Give me the shiny. A shout out to Chusky. Thanks for stopping by, Chusky. All right, all right, all right. Man, are we ever gonna get this shiny? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. You guys, I thought that Pokemon Sword and Shield was going to be like the raid game of the century. Do you know? I thought we were going to be sitting here doing raids like eagerly. They made that game so bad. Excuse me. They made that game so bad for raids. I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks the raids just take forever? Although, did you notice they sped up the raids? After the latest update, when they finally banned all the hacked Pokemon from being in shared raids, they did like a major update to Pokemon Sword and Shield fairly recently, and they banned all the hacked Pokemon. You can't do like Gigantamax Melmetal raids and stuff that hasn't been released yet, right? Okay, those were all stuff that was in the game, but oh wait, hold on. Did I get a Helix just now? No! Oh, it's a dome. Okay, good. It's a dome. Anyway. Yeah, they sped up the raids. The raids are faster. You raid just a little bit faster now. They knew it was too slow, and it's too annoying, and people weren't even doing them because they take so long. Which is my problem. I wasn't even doing them because they take so long. And then the process to shiny check for raids is like, no. No, never, no. So that's a whole thing. Yeah. I would like to just run around to all the raids in my wild area, and if I don't like that raid, just run away from it. And I would like for every single thing to have a raid on it. And then, yeah, I don't know. Something better. Because right now, I'll have to run all the way across the wild area, like from side to side, and I'll have to fly across the wild area just to go find one other raid. And sometimes there's like the one lost raid that I can't find anywhere, and I can't get the raids to reset because there's like one raid that I can't find. It's just a waste of time. And then you finally get to the raid and it takes forever. Hey, Kendra! No way! Kendra! Hey, you guys. Kendra has successfully launched her Fortnite channel. So amazing. Whenever I stop by there, it's lit. She always has a ton of people watching. Way to go, Kendra. So proud of you. Kendra launched her Fortnite channel. She's gonna make it big. Kendra, you gotta work on those Fortnite skills. I wanna see you go to tournament. I wanna see you get big. You gotta get some kills, Kendra. You gotta learn how to build and get good. We need to send Kendra to Fortnite boot camp, you guys. Alright, somebody needs to build Kendra a Fortnite boot camp. And then, like, Kendra, you need to go do, like, this is what Lachlan had to do. Kendra, you need to go watch the episode of Lachlan's channel. Lachlan's followers built him a boot camp, and they made him run that boot camp over and over and over again. And Lachlan got so good that he was able to go to tournament with Fresh. I'm telling you, Kendra, you can do it. You can do it. Alright. I believe. Anyway, I've been watching. You've been practicing? That's good, Kendra. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. She hid... Well, I don't want to roast her, but... Kendra, you hid your screen in fear the other day for like... I think it was like a solid half hour. I was sitting there watching like nothing on your stream. Because I guess she didn't want people to see where she was. I'm like, dude, I want to see Kendra so good that she's like, come and get me, boys. Come and get... And then she's just like building circles around these dudes. I want to see that. I'm just waiting for that day. I'm gonna keep on clicking the notification. I'm waiting for that day where she's like, come at me, stream sniper boys. Just like taking that wall. Anyway. It was, well, anyway, I watched Lachlan for a long time. It took him like a solid like 2 years to get that good. He played hard for a long time. His whole channel was memes when he first started playing. And then he like slowly started doing tournaments and getting better. Anyway, crazy times. But that was back in the time when you could just sit in the ball. Everybody remembers getting to the end of tournaments just using the ball. Oh my goodness. I mean, how many people were just sitting in the ball until the end of tournaments on like actual live like broadcast tournaments? Like I watched actual large streamers just sit in the ball until the end of tournaments. I'm like, riveting gameplay. Oh, riveting gameplay. So anyway, Fortnite's a weird game. That's to sum that up. So Fortnite is a weird game. I never understood how they balanced. Their balancing was so weird. All right, we gotta reset. That was Lachlan who did the ball until the end. It was Lachlan and Fresh camping in the ball until the end of tournament games. Just so they could place and get to the next the next round or whatever, you know, just they could qualify and get to the next round. It's just sitting here like my controller is just forever. I don't know if you guys can see the little green thing. Thank you, finally. I have to wait for it to vibrate, otherwise it, you know, it won't let me like restart the software, so I just have to sit and wait. Anyway, it's really annoying. All right, let's go. 4893 is next. Doing this with a calculator is so much better. I'm so glad I'm doing the calculator now. Kendra, I would really encourage you to go watch the episode that I'm talking about of Lachlan's channel. It was a while back. It's like I became a Fortnite pro or something like that. Man, so crazy, so crazy. That one really opened my eyes. That was the episode where I was like, either I need to get good at this game or I need to stop playing this game. And I obviously needed to stop playing that game. It wasn't good for my particular audience. But I'm just so proud of you, Kendra. That's crazy. Kendra has gone from like stream 0 to stream like very successful very quickly. So that's pretty cool, Kendra. Keep on doing it. Keep making the improvements. Kendra, I noticed that you fixed your camera finally. That's a big improvement. And you mentioned it the other day too. And I was like, I was waiting. I was like, she's eventually going to figure out how to crop that camera and do it correctly. She's eventually going to figure it out. It's just a little thing. I was like, she'll figure it out. I'll let her figure it out. But yeah, I noticed you fixed it. That was good. It looks better. It looks a lot better. Good job. I know, you eventually got it. It was so bad. I was like, it's simple, but it's not that simple. You know, like, she'll get it. Somebody will teach her how to do it. Or I actually figured you'd eventually come in the member chat and just ask me how to do, like, several things, but that's alright. There's a lot to be said for learning how to do it yourself, you know? Hey, Shiny Sobble, 309 eggs. There you go, Chusky. Nice one. GG. Indeed. Nah, Kendra, a lot of people are slow. Don't worry. You're not slow. You're not slow. I mean, like, everybody and their brother is now a live streamer, so you are kind of slow in that regard, right? Like, I started my channel, like, 6 years ago, but, I mean, like, you're not slow. Like, your stream is a lot more sophisticated than a lot of people's, and it just takes time. It just takes time. There's stuff I could do on my stream right now that I'm like, don't have time to figure it out. And it's not even that hard, you know? It took me years to figure out how to do the mask and not have a square, like not have square edges on the side of my camera. There's no, well, there is a flat edge at the top. At the top is a flat edge, but there's, with the green screen, there's no flat edges. It's all circular, whatever. And I mean, that just, there's a way you do it, but it's not possible just cropping. But yeah, it's took me years to figure it out. It's very simple, very easy. Took me years to figure it out. It's just one of those things. Once I knew the name of it and I looked it up and I was like, what is that? And then I looked up what it was and how to do it. I was like, oh, why am I not doing that? And this is like basically my first iteration of it, and I've never really made like a different one, so I'm curious like what I would make if I did it again. Yeah, good job on the shiny Chusky. Oh, you didn't get the ability? I mean, are you gonna go for another one? That's the question. I thought you could get abilities in. Can't you like put it with one that has the ability in the daycare? And change the ability? I don't know. I know, I want to see Amal's reaction when he gets the shiny. You're gonna have to describe your reaction to us, Amal. He's gonna be like, I was sitting on the corner of my bed, just resetting, like I always do. But then, one of them was shiny. And I was like... And then, you know, he'll tell us like what his reaction was at that point. Because I don't know what it's gonna be, so I can't predict it. He says his reaction will be silent. I believe it. After as long as you waited. Silent in disbelief. It finally shined. I always yell OMG, yeah. PokeGeek, I'm the same way. You guys have seen so many of my shiny reactions. I always yell OMG. Come on, doctor. You're gonna crack. Tonight's the night. Come on. I always shake uncontrollably. What? Okay, I'm gonna try that reaction next time. Okay, I think I could get down with that. I think I could get down with that. What? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Good shiny reaction or not? I also jump and scream too. Yeah, I could get down with that. Jump and scream. I think that's a pretty common one. We're almost at 5,000, you guys. We're almost at a documented 5,000. Like, not even, oh, I'm pretty sure that my count is 5,000. Like, a documented 5,000. Every single one of them is on live stream. How? How? Words cannot explain this to me. I will never know how we've made it this far. We're over odds. We find ourselves over odds for shiny Kabuto. Do victory bells cry when you find a shiny? I mean, when they spawn, they do their cry most of the time, but not all of the time. Kendra says on 5,000. Let's see, how many more resets do I have to do to get to 5,000? What's 100 divided by 17? I don't know, we have to do like 5 more resets or something like that. 5 or 6 more resets. I think I'll do that during the stream. I think we'll hit 5,000 tonight. Meta Cool said, I hope you got the joke. What joke? Do victory bells cry when you find a shiny? Yeah, I did. I didn't get the joke. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let's go. Shiny, shiny. Come on, doctor. Don't mess with me. Hook up the shiny. You know why I'm here. I've been here 27 days trading with you. Look it up, bro. I have 300 Sobble. Now I don't know what to do with them. Bro, you didn't even get the Sobble that you wanted. It doesn't have the right, it doesn't have the right, ability, right? I would just hatch them. I got the shiny the other night and had a bunch of extra eggs, and I just hatched them. I don't know. If it was me, I would hatch them. Those eggs are valuable. What's up, Richard Spencer? Hey, bro. Are we ever gonna get the shiny? Yo, Bungalows channel. Hey, bro. 300 extra eggs. That's a lot of eggs to hatch when you already pulled the shiny. I don't know if I would hatch 300. I might. You could just surprise trade them, but I guess what's the point? You're still gonna have to transfer them because whatever Pokemon you get might not be good. Okay, so we're on 49.10. Yo, Rydog! What's up, Rydog? Nice, Rydog made it. Right. Yo, next is Score Bunny. Nice, dude. Nice. Right when the game came out, I did shiny starters. That's like the first thing I did. Got all 3 of them pretty quickly. And it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing Masuda. But I was like, I don't know. I was like, let me just try a wild shiny hunt. I'll just try it. It'll be fun. Little did I know. Little did I know. But I think I am going to breed some shiny Pokemon that I like in Sword and Shield. I don't think I'm going to breed every shiny Pokemon in Sword and Shield, but I think I might breed some that I like. And then once I've got a lot that I like, maybe eventually I'll get every shiny Pokemon, but I doubt it. Alright. Roughly 7,800 soft resets. You're almost to odds, right, Amal? What if you get it at odds? That'd be incredible. You literally got 1 in 8,196 or whatever. I hope you get it, Amal. Amal, you never, I know you'll never send us a picture of your face, but will you send us a picture of your shiny when you finally get it? That's what I want to know. Will you send us a picture of the shiny starter? And then will you send us picture updates of your playthrough? Because I know you said you were going to play through once you actually get it. Alright, in the member chat. There's your member reward right there, you guys. Getting to see Amal's photo when he finally gets the shiny. A member exclusive. Right there. I would appreciate that, because I would genuinely love to see it. After all of this wait, and I know you're eventually going to get it, because all shiny hunters eventually get their shiny. You just got to keep going. I should have kept going on Weezing, but I was honestly so frustrated by it. Because, like, I don't care about Weezing. I would go so hard for Corsola. And so hard for Cursula, because I genuinely want and like those Pokemon. But Weezing was just such a whim. Like, I really just wanted to get it out of the way. It's like the most random one to get stuck on. Anyway, I'd like to get stuck on one that I actually care about and want to get. Weezing was so funny. Especially knowing I could get it easier in Let's Go and transfer it. Like, what I did was so much easier. It's like, I don't know. If I would have known that it was going to take as long as it would have taken, I wouldn't have started it that way. I would have just done it the other way to begin with. But I could have never guessed it was going to take as long as it took. It's so strange. Okay, Jenny's getting knee pads. I support it. Don't hurt yourself. Get a helmet. Helmet, knee pads, elbow pads. Take all precautions. And you know what? If you gotta get training wheels, hey, then so be it. Training wheels. No shame. Safety first. This guy is so braggy. He's like, I'm a very important doctor. A very important doctor indeed. I'm like, dude, quit bragging. Just give me the shiny already. I would think you were a lot more important doctor if you gave me the shiny. Okay, no elbow pads. That's alright. I was just joking about the elbow pads. Although if you're gonna wear rollerblades, you know, they actually have hand guards that have like little like things on them, and if you fall, you know, it breaks your fall. Those are really awesome. I used to wear those when I was rollerblading for safety, and I could rollerblade so fast, and I never fell, not very much, but if I did take a really hard fall, I knew I was protected. That was a good feeling. Alright, doctor's appointment tomorrow. Thanks for keeping us updated, Richard. Good luck, man. Wish you the best. I think it's gonna help out. You know, I think that on your pathway, you're probably gonna get a lot of referrals and a lot of different treatments, and I think it's all gonna help and slowly get you where you're supposed to go, so. Good luck, man. Just remember to relax, trust the doctors. They do this stuff for a living. You're not the first guy. So, just take it easy. I like, when I go in and see the doctors and they work on me, like when I used to do my physical therapy and stuff, I would just relax. Basically like it's a massage. Like, these people are here to help me. Bring on the help, you know? So, I always try to just relax and try to enjoy this experience if it's possible. Although getting shots in your back probably won't be very enjoyable, but hopefully it gives you some relief. I mean, I'm hoping that you get some instant relief. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good saying. Just remember, the doctors aren't nervous. That's such a good thing to say. That's so true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's actually really good. I never thought about that. That's true. That's a great point. Wise words. Alright, good luck, Richard. We wish you the best, man. I remember when you first started talking about that appointment, so it's finally here. For those of you who don't know, Richard was in a car crash, and he is recovering while watching the stream. So we are Richard's entertainment, so hey, it's a big responsibility. I take it very seriously, okay? So Richard, we're here for you, buddy. Was it a car crash? I think it was. Anyway, very common story. A lot of people would get in car crash, end up with back issues, have to go to, you know, physical therapy, chiropractor, all kinds of stuff. Very common. Actually, when I was in physical therapy, they were like, "Are you sure you weren't in a car crash?" And I'm like, "I wasn't in a car crash. I just used my phone too much and hurt my neck." They're like, "You have all the symptoms of a person who's in a car crash." I'm like, "Look, I'm telling you, I sit and use my phone too much. I know that's the problem." And they were like, "Okay, it really is a problem. Quit using your phone so much." Shout out to Damien. You get more fossils down in Cerulean Cave. Down in Cerulean Cave. In the top floor of Cerulean Cave, you can't go up any more ladders. There's all these like spots on the floor, and you can pick up like ultra balls and stuff and golden berries, and in the center there's like a big crystal in the center, and it will drop fossils. Yo, Iron Oxide, bro. Dude, he just powered up his stream boss. There we go. The stream boss has received extra health. Let's go. Power that thing up. Power that thing up. Stream boss. You guys, the stream boss was broken for so long. It makes me so upset. And I tried to fix it so many times. And you guys know I'm really smart. And I can usually figure stuff out. The problem was I had to go to the Streamlabs website. And then I don't know exactly what I did over there. I still haven't figured it out. But I basically reset all the settings on the Streamlabs website for how the stream boss does its damage and does its health and all that stuff. So that's what I did. And the weird thing is I already did that before in the past and it didn't fix it. But I did it again and it fixed it. So weird. Hey, shout out to Logan. So yeah, it's so weird that it didn't fix it. Anyway. The stream boss is finally back. I had to sit with like so much patience and just do like everything I could possibly think of to fix it. And we even found a decent stream boss theme. I don't even mind the theme, it's decent. Hey Logan, thank you bro, I appreciate it. Dude, you guys, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We made it through half the week again. Anybody got plans for the weekend? I think it's going to be 108 degrees where I live all weekend long. That's exciting. So, yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try to leave town, but I don't know where we're gonna go. How did you get shiny Kabutops? I don't have it yet. Shout out to Logan. Thanks for subscribing. What's up, Jonno? Give me a shout out. Yo, AATV, Alex, and Anthony. Thanks for the dono, bro. Hey, Alex and or Anthony, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yo, that's awesome. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah, that's right. Gamer Pokeboy. I'm pretty excited about that. Wednesday hype. Hey, nice dono, bro. Thank you so much. $2 making ya holla. Big thank you. Oh my goodness, where's this shiny? Where's the shiny? Where's the shiny? Come on, dude. Wait, what happened? Oh my goodness. Something happened. Did it drift? Did I drift it? I think I accidentally hit down and hit no. Because I'm mashing the button like so much. I found out that you can soft reset while you're playing with the Pokeball controller. But you just have to actually do the soft reset with your other controller. Yo! AATV! Alex and Anthony. Every time I see Alex's name, I think of Alexander, the holy materia in Final Fantasy VII, which is stupid. I don't know why I think of that, but it's always one of my favorite materia in the game. And you get it so late in the game that you don't really use it very much because it's not even that powerful. And like right after you get it, you get Neo Bahamut and you get a bunch of other really good stuff. So anyway, it's just funny. Anybody with the name Alex, I think of that. Especially because I'm playing Final Fantasy VII right now on my side time. $2 make ya holla. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. My older brother's name is Alex. There you go. That's how that works. Alex and Anthony, so I'm guessing his name is Anthony. I'm only guessing. It's just a wild guess. Come on, dude. Turn this thing into a shiny so we can finally end this chapter of my life. Imagine if they had shiny KABUTO community day. And people were out there getting like 100 shiny KABUTOs. And then meanwhile, I'm over here like getting it the hardest way you could possibly get it. Actually, I guess the hardest way you could possibly get it would be Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? Right? I don't know. Shiny hunting for Zubat? I mean, just chain Zubat. That's all I can tell you. And then go up and down the ladder. Does Zubat spawn in Clefairy's area, Mount Moon? Because the first ladder that you encounter in Mount Moon at the bottom of Mount Moon is so good. There's a rocket down there, and the spawn rate is insane. You can just go up and down that ladder and get it. Tonight is the night, yo Squeebers. What's up, Squeebers? New member, hype. Hey, what's up, Squeebers? Yeah, I hope tonight is the night. I just want to sit here and eat candy, but I'm trying to be good. I need to switch to water. Can I get Zubat in Rock Tunnel? I think you can get Zubat in all the caves. I'm not sure though. I have shiny Aerodactyl, but no shiny Kabuto nor Omanite. Yeah, I have shiny Aerodactyl that I got from Pokemon Go. And I think that's the only shiny that I brought over from Pokemon Go that I counted for my shiny living dex. And it counts. I'm not gonna do fossils for that. I have a shiny Omanite that was given to me early in the game by someone who was watching the channel and happened to trade one. So I'm counting that one. So that's 2 out of 5 fossils. So I'm gonna get 3 out of 5 fossils. I'm gonna get the majority of the fossils. I figure giving myself an out on 2 out of 5 fossils is fair. I'm gonna get 2 Kabutos and 1 Helix on my own, and then I've got the other 2 in the bag already. That's fair. I can live with myself, honestly. That's 100% fair. I can totally live with that. Taking it from Pokemon Go when I got it from Research, which is very rare to get a shiny from Research, or at least at that time it was. So that was a lucky one. Shiny Aerodactyl from a Research. And I happened to get it on a vlog, so it's one of those that has an episode associated with it, so that's nice. Wasn't like a random off-camera shiny. Oh, come on. Use your machine to make it shiny, dude. Resisting the urge to eat candy. Spoofing is amazing. Pokemon Go is not. It's true. If anybody's looking for spoofing videos in Pokemon Go, check out the Bonglo's channel. He does have some good spoofing videos. They'll probably work if you're trying to spoof. I always get that question. People ask me all the time. Let's see. Shout out to Damie SX. Got a shiny Perez with a Clefairy chain. I feel your pain. I accidentally reset a shiny Perez that I was hunting for. And I accidentally reset it by going on the ladder. And I had to re-hunt it. That was a pretty tough one. $49.44. We are pounding through these resets. I still, to this day, don't understand why people are so mad about spoofing. I mean, spoofing's in the game now. There's no reason to be mad about spoofing. You can spoof in Pokemon Go. They have remote raids. Like, anybody who's still mad about spoofing is just confused. Spoofing is in Pokemon Go. Spoofing has been in Pokemon Go since they let you feed berries at a gym that you're not at. When they first put in the berry feeding feature, so that you could fight spoofers that were in your gym, they kept on knocking you out. They said, you know what, we gotta fight fire with fire. We are going to add spoofing into the game to allow organic players to spoof and feed berries to their gym that they're not at. And guess what? Spoofing made the game better. And ever since then, they've added more and more spoofing features. Spoofing makes the game better. No one can deny it. Jenny says, no spoofing. I respect your opinion, Jenny. He's like, where's that shiny? Shout out to Damie SX. Thanks for watching me while you're shiny hunting. It's 5 a.m. in Italy right now, not 5 p.m. But I knew what you meant. Dude, that candy's so good. Once I eat one, I always want a second one. I really should sleep now, but I don't. Yo, sleep is very important. They say you can't catch up on sleep, right? But I'm like, dude, watch me. I catch up on sleep every chance I get. Yo, PokeGeek and Azure are starting a gang. Apple gang. Gang gang. I miss watching FSU. He would always make Migos jokes. Pear gang. Hey, what's up, Jake? Hey, bro. How do you get the shiny fossils? I traded to this dude and he gives it to me shiny. Damn me, I don't have 4,900 fossils. I only have 17 fossils. That's right, I spoofed all my fossils. I spoofed my 5,000 fossils. Jenny said, don't make me say it again. No spoofing. Yeah, Jenny's right, you guys. I quit spoofing. I gave it up for good. I'm not a spoofer anymore. Spoof, spoof, spoof. Spoof, spoof, spoof. Spoofy, spoof, spoof. Spoof, spoof, spoof. Spoof, wow. Spoof, spoof, spoof. Spoof, wow, wow. Spoof, wow, wow, wow. I spoof Pokemon Go every day. I spoof Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I'm spoofing my raids. I wanna spoof them all. I wanna spoof Pokemon all day long. All day long. Hey, you do need to spoof Pokemon Go all day long, alright? That song was the best. I spoof Pokemon Go. I'm gonna rickroll everybody. Pokemon Go introduces best new feature ever, and then I'm just gonna put like spoofing raids. I know. Jenny is the spoofing police over here. Jenny is like not on my watch. Hold on, did I forget to update just now? Did I forget to update my count just now? Or did I update the count just now? Hold on. Did I forget to update it? 4944. I need to update it, right? Yeah, I need to update it, right? I need to add 17. 49 61. I need to go up 17, right? 49 61, right? Come on. He said, well, when you need to read 45 comments of different people, trust me, that's hard to do all those things. It's true, it is hard. She works for John Hankey, I know, right? She's John Hankey's daughter. She's Jenny Hankey. That's why she won't put her last name, because she's Jenny Hankey. That's why it says Jenny Plays. Hey, Tony. Yo, what's up, Tony? Tony, how's your foot? Please tell me it's not infected anymore and getting better. Hashtag Jonno cares. I know, Jenny Hankey, I'm dead. I got to see John Hankey in real life when he was at GoFest, and he was apologizing to everybody in person for how bad the event was. And some people were really mad at him, and they were really telling him how they felt. So I got to see him. I was sitting like off to the side of the line, just watching everybody like talk to him. And they waited in a long line to talk to him. And he was out there talking to him. And yeah, I just got to see. He didn't say very much. And a lot of people were like, what was crazy was so many people were like, oh my god, thank you, this is the best. And I was like, have you been here all day? Like, they asked us to leave. The event has not been the best. Like, what did you catch? Like, one unknown and like one Heracross and you're good? Like, how far did you travel to catch one unknown? Like, anyway, so many people were like so happy and being nice that I was like shocked. I was like, did you hear the whole crowd booing and chanting? Like, you didn't hear any of that? No, you just thought it was fine? Okay. To each their own, right? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody I talked to that day had a miserable day and knew it was a huge failure. But people were getting autographs. That's the thing. People were getting autographs despite it being a huge failure. They're like, I'm gonna get my autograph. Not me, though. I was like, this is a joke. I'm never gonna take this company seriously after this. You can't host an event that big and have it fail and just be like, this is fine. Alright, welcome back, Gamer Pokeboy. You guys, do you want to play Jurassic Craft again on Sunday? I don't know how many episodes of Jurassic Craft we're gonna do. I figured we'd just do them all sequentially. I don't know if I want to make a whole season. I mean, it doesn't seem like I should make a whole season out of that DLC, although there's an entire season worth of content in there. I don't know. Regular Craft on Sunday? Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do in Regular Craft. What are you guys doing in Regular Craft? Season... What are we on? Season 5? Season 5 is basically over. Like, we've all done our mega builds for the ocean environment. Like, there's nobody who has any mega builds left on the ocean environment, and we even did our aquariums. So, Season 5 is done, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody's done their mega build. Aren't you building something with hope? I don't know. Everything that I was building with hope was the lighthouse, which has been done. Ben and Jerry's Mountain Dew Vanilla Ice Cream with Baja Blast Swirls? What the? Is that real? No way. Dude, okay, that's what we're gonna do in Minecraft this weekend. We're gonna spoof Minecraft. I'm gonna craft a spoofing app. Oh no, Spruce Gaming lost the catch combo. Oh no, don't lose the combo, bro. No, that's the worst. I always stop comboing after 31. There's no reason to keep going. I always stop. People always have their reasons for going after 31, and I'm like, nope, it's not worth it. You can get IVs other ways, you can get all that stuff other ways. It's not worth it. Come on, dude. Oh no, Damie SX wants to know what spoofing is. I'm responsible for so many people spoofing Pokemon Go. What's one more, right? Jenny, you tell him what spoofing is. I don't want to. Maybe we can spoof to the nether? Yeah, that'd be fun. It's too far to get to the nether. We're just going to spoof there, you guys. We're going to spoof to the end and catch the ender dragon. That's what you got the ban for? It's true, I did get banned. No, I got banned for going to GoFest without a ticket. That's different. I went to GoFest, but I didn't pay for a ticket. No, I actually did have a ticket to GoFest. I did have a ticket to GoFest. Just not a plane ticket. Oh! Oh man, good times. Hey, shout out to Ralki. Yo, yo. Oh my goodness, we just reset again. Can you believe it? 49.78. Alright, Jenny's gonna give the spoofing tutorial for everybody who needs it. She's got a step-by-step explanation. How to downgrade your firmware. Install the spoofing app. Change your GPS location. Go ahead, Jenny. Okay, Jenny says you better not spoof. She says you better not spoof on Pokemon Go. That got you banned. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it, Jenny, I promise. Because you're gonna spoof for me, okay, Jenny? I won't have to spoof anymore because Jenny's gonna spoof for me. Come on, Doctor. We're nearly 2 hours into this stream. I'm probably gonna go for 3 tonight, so we're here for the long haul, you guys. I'm pretty much just gonna sit here and trade these things mindlessly until we get it, so yeah. Woo! I want to spoof, but I don't. Gamer Pokeboy, check out the Bonglos channel. I'm telling you, you might like to spoof. I loved it. It was the only thing that made Pokemon Go playable for a long time. Yeah, I like spoofing. I would go back to spoofing if the game was good. If the game was really good, I would spoof every day, just like we used to. But I'm telling you guys, the mental health benefits of not playing Pokemon Go are worth it, in my opinion. Not to mention how much I saved. I spent 60 bucks on this game 2 years ago, and I've been playing it ever since. Imagine how long 60 bucks will last you in Pokemon Go. 1 week, if you're lucky. Dude, my lips are so chapped. I got the chippy chap lipped. Just spoof and get shundos. Yep. Jenny said not on my watch. She's a spoof police, you guys. Well, she's right. You're gonna get banned if you spoof. You know, it's funny because people still say that to this day, and the only people who got banned for spoofing are people who use the detectable methods, which there are detectable methods and undetectable methods, and also the people who, obviously streamers like me who, you know, played on live stream. So funny. I heard they finally banned lifting on live stream. Like during GoFest or during some major event, they banned him. I was like, oh, here it comes. They're finally gonna come after my boy lifting. That's messed up. I knew it was just a matter of time. Yeah, I heard he lost an account like during a stream. But that was a while back though. It was like more than a while back. That was like during GoFest or something, I forget. I don't know. Does spoofing work on iPhone? Yeah, it works best on iPhone. It's easy to do it on iPhone. It's hard to do it on Android, although it used to be easier to do it on Android than it was on iPhone. He got a ban like a month or so ago, Dorian, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they don't have anyone to harass anymore. There's no FSU HCL, there's no Jonno Plays. We don't care about their stupid, boring game. So they're like, okay, let's go find somebody else we can harass. We have nothing better to do with our time. They're not going to spend the time fixing their game, so they're like, okay, let's just go harass live streamers. I swear they have like a department of live streamer harassment. Like, how many people just sit around at your company and harass live streamers? If I write spoof, I will make things funnier, or is it just an entertaining word? No. What? That doesn't even make sense. No. Shout out to Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Don't have iPhone anymore? It's depressing? Oh, no. What's up with FSU? What do you mean, what's up with FSU? Like, in general? I think he's good. He's just working his dream job. Graduated, or I don't think he graduated yet, but I think he's close to graduating. Got hired pre-graduation, which is pretty impressive. He works in media and marketing, that's all I'll say. It's actually like his dream job. It's actually like a really cool job. Can't say much about it because that's his private business, but it's a very cool job. It's kind of like my job. It's like not like an over-the-top cool job, but it's like if you really are into what you do, then it's like a really cool space to be in. So he's cool. He's doing good. Okay, my lips are so chapped, it's bad. Sorry. Yeah, Jenny, while your knee is busted and you can't walk for Pokemon Go, I mean, you could always spoof. No walking required. Just get that remote raid pass, spoof to your local gym. Get yourself a Mega Pokemon. There you go. Hashtag less than 3. That's right, Jessica. Dude, another 17. That's crazy. They're going so fast. Are they going fast, you guys? 49.95. We are almost to 5,000, you guys. And on that note, let's take a little hydration break. All right. Oh, dear. I almost started it with the wrong button, which means I have to get the new controller again. All right, so much trash at my desk. All right, stand up, take a little break, you guys. Look at my chair. Can you guys see my chair? Look how wrecked my... Look, this thing is supposed to, like be my lumbar support. It's, like, so smashed. I basically, like, sit on it, and this part is, like, all pulled out. Like, why doesn't this actually work? Hold on, where's this? This thing doesn't even work. I'm like, hold on. What do I need to do? See, these things I never understand. Where do you actually... See, we're here supposed to take a hydration break. This bothers me. These are so confusing. Does anybody else find these incredibly confusing? It's like, why is this so confusing? Anyway, you can see why I'm always like sitting on top of this thing because it makes no sense. Let's take a hydration break, you guys. Hey, what's wrong with my Pokeball Plus? Ba 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 ba. No one ever told me they loved me until just now. So thanks, Jessica. That's so sweet, Dorian. No one ever told me I was loved. 795 hours on the game, you guys, and you know it's more because it's definitely more than that. Alright, everybody, we'll be right back. Let's just take a little quick hydration break. Go get a water, alright, you guys? Okay. Stay hydrated, trainers. Come on, Doctor Dude. Come on. A very famous doctor indeed. Good people are hard to come by, that's right. hard to get good people to stay consistent and keep on being good people. Start out good, turn bad on you. Hey, shout out to Hopi-Wan Kenobi. Got 100% no cheating. There you go. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm just so impressed that I already got one. Like, just the fact that I already have a full odds shiny fossil is just so impressive to me. Like, I'm 1/3 of the way done. It's nice to have part of it done, you know? It's nice to be like, a piece of this is done. Not all of it, but a piece of it. I believe that one right there was 5,000, you guys. I believe that that one right there that we just did was exactly 5,000. I could be wrong, but it's somewhere in this little group right here. We're hitting 5,000, so... The hype, if you were hyped for 5,000, it's like that last one or this one, basically, or like the two that I'm pretty sure is one of those. Imagine 5,000. That is so many. How do you increase your lure chance with Kabutops? Just smash the lure into the ground. There you go. I basically just took 100 lures and poured them into the fuel tank of the machine here. The professor doesn't know it. Gonna get the shiny before he has to change it out. Yeah, we passed 5,000. One of the ones we just did was 5,000, so yeah, we're past 5,000 at this time. Sadly. We can't go double odds. I mean, we simply can't go double odds. I don't believe it's possible. If we go double odds and I turn into one of those people who's like, I did 10,000 trades and I never got the shiny, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be shook. I've never had that bad of luck. I'm convinced if I would have hunted harder for shiny Weezing, I would have got it. And I'm convinced that 2-hour shiny hunts for shiny Weezing, the odds, it's just not in my favor. And like, you need to do like 4-hour shiny hunts, you know, like every day. You need to do like a couple of 6-hour shiny hunts in there, you know, like really throw some serious time at it. But you know, wild shiny hunts have very, very, very bad odds. It's not gonna work out. So this one also has very bad odds. So, you know, like the 2 a day, the 2 hours a day, it makes sense that we haven't got it. It sort of does. Anyway. Yeah, I'm far from double odds. I'm like a quarter of the way to double odds. Because it's like the 4,096 that we already did. And then we got to do another 4,096 to hit double odds. and we've done nearly 1,000 of that 4,096, so that's about a quarter of the way. So yeah, about a quarter of the way to double odds. I really feel like we'll get it in between odds and double odds. I feel like the chances of getting it in between odds and double odds is like 100%, you know? But you never know. I mean, stranger things have happened. I've only heard the tale of the 10,000 trades. I've never experienced the 10,000 trades. That's why I'm like, if I'm going to experience the 10,000 trades, then I better start trading them a lot more. I better start doing like 1,000 every stream or something, you know? So, yeah, I mean, no matter what it takes, I'm doing this thing. We are in here for the shiny living decks, and this is my list, you guys. This is my list. This is the list. Count how many Pokemon are on that list, you guys. Count how many Pokemon. Oh dear, I think I did Helix Fossil. Whoopsie. Count how many Pokemon are on that list and not crossed off. Okay, yes, I accidentally crossed off Krabby and then had to write it back because I crossed off the wrong one. 5 Pokemon, in case you don't feel like counting. Hey, it's Wednesday, and if you're like me, your day's over. All right, so if you just don't feel like counting, I understand. 5 Pokemon. 5 Pokemon left on the shiny living decks, and I will have caught every single shiny Pokemon in this game, plus a bonus shiny Alolan. And I did 3 out of 5 fossils, full odds. Traded for 1 and did the other one from Go Park. So that's about as robust of a shiny dex as you can do. Pretty excited about it. But I do want to knock out these fossils, honestly. I really, really, really want to knock out the fossils. I want the fossils to be over. I want the fossils to be done. I don't want to see another fossil again. And I just keep on imagining, like, what if this is the green one? And then, like, right before it's green, I'm like, what if it's green? And then, like, my stomach just, like, twists in a knot, and I'm like, it might be green! And then it's not green, and I'm like, ah. It's almost relieving. Because I'm like, I've already worked myself up so much before, like, it's even had a chance to shine. I'm like, you need to calm down, bro. You need to calm down about these shiny Pokemon. It could be green! Anyway. I mean, one of these is gonna be green, right? We did 3 Helix fossils. I am being so bad right now. I'm just 100% distracted. 1, 2, 3. We did 3 Helix fossils so far this episode. I'm just getting so distracted. What if one of the Helixes was shiny after all these dome fossils? If just one of the random accidental Helix fossils was shiny. I think about that so much. Oh my goodness. Logged on to Animal Crossing New Horizons for the first time today in a month. The villagers were like, where have you been? Haven't seen you in a month. Oh man, Zach, yeah. Is anybody else like, I don't know, Animal Crossing, the hype was like so big before, and then the game is like, it's fine. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm not as big of an Animal Crossing fan as I thought I was. Like, maybe, because I'm just like, it's just not, like, I would rather grind sources in Final Fantasy VII than play brand new content in Animal Crossing. And I'm, like, I would still consider myself an Animal Crossing fan, you know? I actually still like Animal Crossing. But, yeah, so burnt on it. Tony, I feel the same way, so burnt on it. And I didn't even skip the dates. I didn't even farm, like, a crazy amount of stuff. Like, I go and see other people's land, like my mom or my friends and stuff, and I see their land, and I'm like, dude, you have, like, every color of rose. Like, you have, like, I still have so much to do. There's still so many things I haven't done. I haven't even unlocked the attic or anything, or the basement or anything, right? So, like, I still have so much to do in the game, but, Yeah, I don't know. I just can't be bothered, I guess. Got better things to do. I don't know. I'll probably open it. I'll probably open it up. But yeah, oh my god, it's Edric. Yeah, I'll probably open it up at some point, you know, and goof around. Like, I was trying to breed the flowers for a while, and I was setting up some breeding areas, but like, I never find any good outdoor, like, garden stuff. And I was trying to set up some, like, nice garden areas, but, like, I never find any nice stuff. And they kept giving me the same recipes, like, over and over. I don't know, like, it just... The game... It's fine. Like, there's a lot of times I've sat there and played for, like, so long. And it's enjoyable. But I feel like I get nothing done, you know? And then I get on the next time and I'm like, okay, here we go again. I'm gonna sit for, like, 4 hours and get nothing done. I got 5-star island. I was done. I don't even think I have 5-star island. Like, that's what I'm saying. I still have so much left to do. And I'm having a hard time just, like, even being a little engaged with it. But meanwhile, I just love shiny hunting. You know, like, no problems there. There goes another 17, you guys. We are at 5,012. 5,012. Can you believe it? Incredible. 5,012. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly. Over odds quite a bit. Come on, dude. You guys remember when I got the last shiny? It was right after a soft reset, the very first fossil that I traded, which is so convenient because every fossil that I trade before the shiny is permanently gone because I have to save after I get the shiny. So, trading the very first fossil is the most convenient fossil that you could possibly trade. I have 17 fossils left after that, right? Very excited. So, I just keep on thinking, like, maybe one of these times, the first one I give him is going to be the shiny. But then, what would actually be great is if the last one I give him is the shiny. Because then I don't have to go get rid of all the other ones. Although I would like to sell them. They're worth pretty good money. I'm currently in the armpit of Oregon. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, are you on your drive trip? Stay hydrated, trainers. Alright, don't forget to stay hydrated, trainers. Let's see. The strategy I used for Ruby works with Emerald. I was gonna do a different strategy with Emerald and just set up like my own kind of strategy for Emerald, because Emerald doesn't look too bad. I should be able to mime some stuff. I think I'm gonna use counter and Knights of the Round, so that if he hits me, I'll counter with Knights of the Round. But that costs you your magic points, and I'll probably run out of magic points at some point. So I don't know. Isn't there an MP plus materia? I feel like I missed the MP plus materia at some point. I don't know, but all my dudes have like 999 MP, so I probably don't need anything like that. HP to MP, yeah, that's a different play. Do they all need that? But yeah, I could probably just do final attack and revive. And then also final attack. I don't know. I was going to look at your setup again and check it out. But I'm definitely going to do that with Ruby because it's so much more impressive that you only have one character to beat the whole Ruby. So I'm definitely going to do that for Ruby. But I want to do something more interesting. I'm probably just going to do something myself for Emerald. Just to be like, this is my setup and I did it. But yeah. Well, actually, I was thinking about doing the Barret one. I was thinking about doing Barret's Limit Break. I really like that one. I was actually thinking about using Barret, swapping him back down to his Anger Max Limit Break, and then giving Barret like maximum, like 255 strength, and then just going in there and just like miming Barret like 2 or 3 times with, I mean, that'll be 1,000,000 damage so fast, it's insane. So I could do that. I mean, I definitely could do that. I was actually thinking about it, and I was like, man, Barret's Limit Break is not the best. His final one is not, like, the best. But then I was like, oh, dude, if I max out his strength and Anchor Max is doing close to 999 damage on every hit, that's a lot of damage. That's, like, more. That's actually more than Knights of the Round, I believe. If it was doing 999, or if it was doing close to. So, yeah, we could see that. Soloed Emerald with Cloud. I know you did, Edric. You probably soloed like everything in the game with Cloud with like 1 HP. Come on. Let it shine. Come on. Chocobo Nation. There you go. Chocobo Gang. Gang. Come on. "27 days. I mean, it's just so crazy. Fat Chocobo Gang. I beat him 100 times now. You beat who 100 times? I'm still trying to figure out a way to get a 3DS that I can stream with. Otherwise, I have to play the old Pokemon games on emulator, which I don't necessarily want to do. So yeah. Stream 3DS is like, will I ever be able to get one? I don't know. Yes, it is going to be so rewarding when I finally get the shiny. Thank you, PokeGeek. As a pleasant reminder, PokeGeek, you're right. It's going to be good. I mean, they're tough hunts. These are tough hunts. PokeGeek, I know that you know. PokeGeek did this hunt, got one shiny, and tragically gave up on the second shiny. And I understand it. It's kind of not worth it to have it if you don't get it within a reasonable amount of time. Oh dear, my controller just died. We gotta go to the drift controller. No. Oh, there we go. I was like, no, it can't die because I have to see if this one shines. The grind is real. Poke Guitars Jake. My controller's dead, you guys. I need to get my... Hang on, let me get a cable. Do I even have a battery? Here, what are we gonna plug into? Plug into my computer. Alright, we have plugged in the controller. And it will charge now. Come on, dude, shine. Oh yeah, it has a bunch of noises that it makes, Jake. It's really worth it to own this thing. It's the best piece of hardware that I think has ever come out in Nintendo history. It looks exactly like a Pokeball. I mean, it's just so cool. It makes every single Pokemon noise. When you catch the Pokemon, it makes their individual cry. And loudly. And if you put a Pokemon in there and walk around with it, it makes their cry as well. I mean, they did a great job on it. I always love this thing. Dude. Another 17, bite the dust. So I found out if I just keep on hitting equals on the calculator, it'll just keep on adding 17. So I don't have to do the math or anything. I'm just upping the calculator. That's pretty cool. You might go to 6,000 like PokeGeek. It's true, I might. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't allow you to use it for Sword and Shield. I would have thought that they would at least allow you to like do basic stuff with it, like battle or catch Pokemon or something with it. I don't know. I was always shocked that it did nothing for Sword and Shield aside from you could get another Mew with it. Although it was impressive. It's like you can use it for Mew, you can walk a Pokemon with it, but you can't use it for anything else. They're like, we recognize that this thing exists and we accept it, but we're not going to interact with it in any other way. I'm like, so I can't just walk around with my dude? Like, it has a, it has a joystick on it. I could at least walk around. They're like, no. I'm not going to have that. I'm like, what about player 2? Can player 2 use it? They're like, so we don't have player 2? I'm like, oh, great. Like, isn't that lame? They managed to get a player 2 experience in Pokemon Let's Go, and it's like, how do you even really get a player 2 experience? But they did. They managed to do it, and it's not even that bad. Pokemon Sword and Shield, no player 2 experience. They're like, you can just buy an extra console and buy an extra game if you want to have a player 2 experience. Not our problem. You know, like, that's kind of messed up. They're like, you can just buy Pokemon Let's Go if you need a player 2 experience. Forget about the new generation. You can just play Kanto. So funny. Yo, what was that? Gage McLaughlin subscribed. Dude, I can barely read the notification. It's so small. Hold on, where's the alert box? I'm gonna make that thing way bigger. Hold on, let's test it. Test it. Subscribe. Jonno plays, subscribe to himself. Okay, that's a little bit bigger. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. How can I see my name on the subsection? I mean, you have to subscribe, but also your subscriptions can't be on private. If your subscriptions are on private, then the bot has no way of seeing. You guys, is the stream lagging? It says we dropped frames. Let me know if the stream is lagging super bad, you guys. It says we dropped a bunch of frames. Are we good? Stream good? Could be lagging. Let me know though. YouTube says it dropped a bunch, and also my stream encoder says it dropped a bunch, but it says it's better. It did lag for a second, yeah. I was looking at it after I noticed it, and it seemed like it might have been lagging for a second. Hopefully not too bad. There's private sub. Some people it's just account privacy, like if you have certain privacy settings on your account, like show what subs that you subscribe to, like publicly or privately. Yeah. It's just like in your account settings, I guess. You can't like privately sub to someone, but you can turn off the ability for someone to see who you subscribe to if they're like just some random person in the world who looks at your account for some reason. Yeah, some people have unsubbed and then resubbed and managed to get it to show on the screen before. But if it didn't show the first time that you subbed, then you probably need to adjust some setting in your account privacy settings, I would guess. Man, you guys, I want to hunt for Goldine. I really want to hunt for Goldine, and it's gonna be a hard hunt. It's gonna be a very difficult hunt, so I'm almost kind of like maybe I shouldn't do it, because once I start it'll be hard to stop, and I don't want to have two hunts going at the same time. I want to get this one finished, but you know I'm taking little mini breaks on this hunt and getting different Pokemon, and Goldine is on the list. Goldine's gonna probably take forever though. That's gonna be a really tough one. Do Krabby next? Yeah, I actually should do Krabby next. I think I might do Krabby next, and I think I know where I'm gonna do it too. Any ideas about Pokemon Ranger series? What is that? Does anybody know what that is? The next big Pokemon series they want to do that I know I can't do is there's like a Pokemon arcade game that actually gives you physical prizes. And you can get Deoxys and you can get Lugia, like you can get like all the legendaries, like you like battle them and you catch them, and it's this whole arcade experience, and at the end you get physical prizes of the Pokemon that you caught. It's honestly like so amazing. It's only available in like Taiwan and a few other places, and I'm like, I must find this arcade and record myself playing it, you know, like I absolutely must do this. So Yeah, that I'm really curious about. That I'm really curious about. And I went to their website, you guys, for the arcade that I was just talking about. They have like a whole website for it where you can order it. You know, it's like $20,000 or something like that, and you can order it for your like pizza pub or wherever you want to set up this arcade machine. And like it's like a whole, anyway, it's just like so sophisticated. It's such an amazing product. It's so interesting that they put that particular thing together. And I'm like, of course it's not available in the USA. It's only like the most amazing thing. Of course it won't be available. Anyway, I really want to play it. I really want to like get a plane ticket and go fly somewhere and play that game. Like imagine Pokemon Go. They were like, get a plane ticket and fly to Australia and you can get a Kangaskhan. A digital Kangaskhan that they could release in any other way, which they eventually did release in other ways. But this is like actual, like an actual physical game. Like it doesn't exist. It physically is not in the USA. I would have to travel to go there. So it's a little bit different than like a digital reward that they could easily program to be in the USA anytime they feel like it. I know, let's spoof. Let's spoof there and we'll play. Anyway, if I ever decide to travel again, I may decide to do some international travel and go find one of those machines. And then make sure that I can get like a solid like 3-hour session with it and like play as much as I want without having like people bothering me. And yeah, I don't know. I'm possibly thinking about doing something crazy like that. I'm like, what would I actually travel for? Like, what would I actually travel for? And I'm like, well, I still would travel for that game if you know, like going to Taiwan and doing some awesome, you know, stuff in Taiwan, but then like still getting a chance to play one day and do some filming. That'd be cool. So we'll see. Damie SX, just go to your privacy settings on your YouTube account. It's guaranteed gonna be in there. I know, why are you flying to Australia? Me, Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna keep calm and we're gonna spoof on. Also, you guys remember, don't forget, speaking of koalas, don't forget I have the pop vinyl firefighter koala commemorative for all of the firefighters. Alright, the bushfire heroes. Got the little baby koala. Let's go. Alright, yes, your boy copped the firefighter special edition, you guys. Special edition. I bought 2 of them. And they shipped me that from Australia, you guys. That thing came from Australia. Gotta love it. Well, looks like we did another 17. $5,046, you guys. Come on, I thought it was a typo too. I don't know what keep clam is, but I've heard of keep calm. Are we keeping clam now? Late night hype. Spoofing with Raggy. I don't know who Raggy is, but I like spoofing. Spoofing is funny. You guys, I still haven't mailed packages. Can you believe I still haven't mailed packages? I still have the package for Mego Dynamite. I still haven't mailed it. I still have the wheezing. I haven't mailed it. This whole pandemic thing is messed up. It just keeps going on and on and on. I could mail it, but there's a situation where if I mail it, it's gonna have my return address on it, and I don't wanna, you know, like, just give it to everybody. So, I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm just gonna mail it with, like, my work address or something, but I don't know, I'm just gonna mail it with, like, some random return address. I think I'm gonna mail it with my old house return address on it or something like that. And if it goes to my old house, if it gets returned for some reason, then I'll just, you know, go to my old house and get it or something, but I don't know. I'm just like, I cannot overcome this hurdle. I was gonna get the P.O. box. I don't know if you guys remember, that was a brief thing. I was gonna get the P.O. box and I was like, do I really want to get mail from people during a pandemic? No, I really don't. So I was like, no, never mind. Bad time to get the P.O. box, not a good idea. So, I don't know, the whole thing. The whole thing has devolved. But I was like, I haven't mailed packages anyway, I'm very ashamed. I was supposed to be giving away the Mrs. Teapot plush for members, and I'm too ashamed to even do the member giveaway that I normally do every month, because I'm just like, I know I'm not gonna mail it. I haven't even mailed the last one. So anyway, I'm probably just gonna keep that and enjoy it for myself. So yeah, because at this point, I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm mailing packages anymore. I'm not sure if packages are going to be going out anymore, but I am going to mail those packages. I'm committed to mailing them. That's why I have it on my mind right now. I'm like shaming myself into it right now. But yeah, I need to mail those packages and then figure out giveaways that do not require mailing packages anymore, because clearly I don't want to mail packages. So that's a whole thing. The devolution of my package mailing. Dude, I wish I would just get this shiny, because I really want to get it out of the way. I'm so sick of hunting it. I'm not sick of it like I was sick of wheezing though. Like, this is fine. I know I'm gonna get it eventually, so I'm just like, whatever, we'll get it eventually. But like, I just don't want to schedule another KABUTO stream. Like, I want this to end. I just didn't Omanite. Purple Omanite's gonna be a fun one. Purple Omanite is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's purple, so that's why I love it. And it's gonna end up being the last Pokemon that we hunt for the shiny living dex, and it's gonna be incredibly hard to get it. Alright, I wonder if the microphone thing is a problem with, like, I wonder if it's a problem with Streamlabs, you know? Like, what if it's not an issue with my mic? Because I've never had this issue when I'm recording. Like, I do recordings all the time, and I record long microphone sessions, and it never mutes while I'm recording. So I'm like, I wonder if it's not my mic, and I wonder if it's actually Streamlabs. I guarantee it's Streamlabs. I guarantee it. Like, Kendra's like, it's Streamlabs. It's like, of course it is. Right? Because, like, I buy a brand new, like, state-of-the-art, you know, great microphone. It's a Blue Yeti. I mean, it's not, like, the best on the market, but it was very expensive and it's brand new. And then Kendra says her mic does it too. No way. It's a Streamlabs thing. Kendra, don't you have the exact same mic as me? That is, like, oh, man. If it's, like, confirmed doing the same thing on Kendra's end, that is so random. And we have the same mic. Oh my goodness, it's confirmed behavior. Like, from a testing standpoint, when you can, like, document and confirm the behavior, it's like, this is what's happening, you know? And once you know what's happening, you can get way closer to solving it. That's so crazy that you have the same mic and it does the same thing. That just opens up, like, a whole world to me. It's Streamlabs conflicting with my mic. I know it. I don't think my mic has any problem. I've tried changing the, first off, I've tried pressing the mute button and it has nothing to do with the mute button, unfortunately. That won't fix it. I have to unplug it and replug it back in. And then I've tried plugging it into different USB. I have like 10 different USB ports. And I've tried, like, all of them. None of them work. I don't know. So annoying. And you know what's crazy is my friend streams on Twitch. He's, like, a good in-real-life friend of mine. And he's been watching me stream for a long time. And he eventually got inspired and started his own stream. Like so many people that I know. Probably because I tell them how much I make. And they're like, what? And then they're like, I gotta get in on that. Anyway, he has like one of those headset mics that's like on, you know, his headphones, whatever, and it just has like the little peek around thing by his mouth, and I swear that thing sounds unbelievable. It sounds so good. Like the bass is like, he sounds like he's on the radio, and it's probably because the mic is, he has the mic like right next to his phone. Right next to his mouth, and whenever you do that, it just sounds like you're just so casual and you're just like standing there talking just like normal dude. Like I have to actually talk to get my voice to go like to the microphone, but like if he talked as loud as I'm talking right now, like with the mic like right next to his face, he would sound like so loud. So the mic is like right next to his face. And then, you know, he like doesn't have to talk as loud, so he just kind of like has a more casual like presentation and like casual conversation. I don't know. It's a whole choice. Like obviously I'm a little bit louder personality and he's just kind of kicking back, chilling, talking with people. But yeah, I don't know. So many streamer decisions. So many streamer decisions. Should I put the microphone right underneath my mouth with a pop filter? Should I just leave it hanging in the room near me? It does pick up a lot of echo when it's just in the room. Versus like, you know, if I just put it like right underneath my mouth. But then like, it's so like, I'm stretching the mic as far as I can stretch it and I can't get it to me. Like I would have to sit so much closer or mount the mic like somewhere different to be able to get it like closer to me. So that's not really an option. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Give me the shine. Come on. Shout out to Pika Gamer. He was talking about that Untitled Goose Game, which I did vaguely see. I almost played that game, but I was like, eh. The trailer for the game pretty much tells you how to solve every puzzle. I was like, is it really going to be interesting since I've seen the trailer now? Untitled Goose Game. If I stay up all night, I'll find one. I know. RT Chibata, thank you for watching. I know if I stay up all night, I'll find one. I probably will. Amal says, I don't know which one of us will get it first. Honestly, Amal, that's true. That's so true. I mean, if you're actively playing, that's the only thing that will make a difference. If you're not hunting, obviously you're not going to get it. But, like, if you're actively hunting, and I believe that you are, then, honestly, it kind of is like a shiny race, except for I have better odds, so it's not a fair race. Amal said major lag. It shows my frames are like, I don't look at my drop frames like every second, but they're higher than they were a minute ago when it said that I had drop frames. I was at 900 drop frames earlier, and now I'm at like 1300. So, I mean, that's a lot of frames to drop. That's like seconds of you know, it's 60 frames a second, so 300 is like 5 seconds or something, so. Yeah, we could get some lag. I don't know what the deal with that is. It could be... I don't know. I really don't. My CPU is only at like 3%, but it doesn't say what my GPU is at. I would like to know that. I'm in the middle of shiny Lapras hunt. There you go. It's not continuous lag, like 3 seconds got skipped. Yeah, that's what YouTube's been doing lately. Like, it's not like where it lags and then you eventually see what you missed. It's like it lags and the seconds are just gone. And like YouTube is just like, oops, I dropped all those frames. So I don't know. Like, it says that well, maybe my thing didn't send those frames to YouTube because it says that I dropped those frames on my streamer's end. So essentially those frames never got sent to YouTube if they're dropped on my end. Or maybe when it says that they're dropped on my end, it's saying that they never made it to YouTube even though they were sent. I don't know exactly what that means. If they were sent and weren't received, or if they were received and weren't somehow rendered. It is a little puzzling. It's been happening lately. It's dropping just a little bit. I tend to think it's not my machine because I'm running a pretty clean machine. It doesn't do very many things aside from my stream. Jonno, should I change Hunter or keep that annoying Zubat? Zubat you're gonna get, bro. I know you're gonna get it. So I say stay on Zubat. Just make sure you got the 31 combo and your lure. You'll be good to go, man. You're gonna get it, I know you will. Zubat's not too hard. You guys remember when I was trying to get Shiny Doug Trio and I got like 6 shiny Diglets and they like wouldn't stop, and I just kept getting shiny Diglett and I kept on trying to get Doug Trio. That was funny. Every couple days I do a couple hours. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that big time. You can't sit for less than a couple hours. But like by the end of that couple hours, it's like, oof. I ain't getting it. I always try to push myself just a little bit further. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. I always try to push myself just a little bit further because it's like, you know, you got more in the tank. Just go a little bit harder. Just go a little bit further. And there's been nights where it really paid off and I went a little bit further and got it. And there's been nights where I just couldn't push a little bit further. And then like the next day, as soon as I got on with the exact same combo, you know, from a hibernated switch, I would get it. And, you know, it's just like, dang, if I would have went just a little bit longer, I would have got it. When are you going to go for shiny Cursula? I've already got the eggs. The eggs are already stacked up. I have no idea when I'm going to go for it. I got to get this Kabuto, so I'm not really too concerned with Sword and Shield. I'm pretty much going to use the Sword and Shield hunts as a way to break up, you know, like if I need to do something different from this hunt, because I still have 2 more fossils. Who knows how long that's going to take. Plus, I still have, what's her name? Goldie, and that is honestly going to be a hard shiny hunt. Can't even explain how hard it's going to be. The spawn rate is low. It's a big deal. The spawn rate is very low. I just want this thing to shine green so bad. Like every time I look up and I'm like, maybe it's green this time. It's just like such a good feeling. I'm like, please just let it be green. One of these times it's going to be green. We'll finally be done with Kabuto. We'll have 1 fossil left. We'll be 2/3 of the way done with our fossil. It's going to be a great feeling. We're going to get there. I believe it's going to shine. 1 in 4,096 chances. I wonder if Azur had his coffee. You already know. That's like wondering if I had In-N-Out. You already know. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to give up, you guys. This is my pre-give up warning. I'm about to give up. I'm about to go grind sources on Final Fantasy VII and get some small amount of satisfaction from my night. I do get a lot of satisfaction from streaming and hanging out with you guys. It's one of the really joyful parts of my day, so I enjoy the stream. It is a lot better when we get a shiny. I definitely want to get the shiny, but I'm about to give up for the night because I don't want to be up all night. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm like very tired because I keep on staying up like really late for some reason, and I can't get my sleep schedule down. So tonight I'm supposed to go to bed on time, hopefully. And wifey's on the phone with her family in Venezuela, so I think it's a good time for them, time zone wise. So she's talking with them. Found this Chinese Zubat while making the ladder. There you go. Pika Gamer. No wait, that's RT Chibata. Hey, that's amazing. Okay, see, last 2 comments, Amal said geez. And Amal also said yeet. Alright, good comments, Amal. Very good comments. I like those comments, Amal. You post some really valuable comments in the chat, and you're a valued member of our chat, Amal. Thank you for posting geez, and also thank you for posting yeet. That's fantastic. Oh no, wait, hold on. RT Chibata said yeet. Amal said, I started this hunt on 1/22/19. I read it wrong. The chat was moving. Our teacher Bada said yeet. Amal said geez. And then he said, I started this hunt on 1/22/19. That's amazing, Amal. Do 2 more batches. Alright, Squeebers. I'm gonna hang in there, Squeebers. Squeebers encouraged me. And sometimes all your friends need is a little bit of positive encouragement. So, you know what? Thanks for the encouragement, Squeebers. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it even though I'm tired. What time is it? We're gonna do it, you guys. I know, Amal hates yeet. I was like, why did he say yeet? He never says yeet. Amal's not a yeeter, so he's not gonna get yeeted, alright? Yeeters get yeeted. Dude, do you guys know that yeeters get yeeted? How many times did I mess up on Fall Guys? Trying to push people off the edge. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Three hours is honestly a good length for the stream. I need to stop doing 2-hour streams and do 3-hour streams. What do you guys think? Put a 3 in the chat if you guys want 3-hour streams. I want 3-hour streams. I get tired at the end though. It's tough to do 3 hours of shiny grinding. It really is. Do 4-hour streams? I know, I need to bring back 4-hour streams. Go make some coffee. I should make coffee. I can't drink coffee at night. Like, I can, but it's just not a good decision for me. Sleep is very important to me, and I don't like to do anything that messes with my sleep. But I do drink a soda on the stream, which is part of the reason why I crash at the end of the stream, because all the sugar finally wears off, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not going to eat any more sugar, so now I'm going to crash, because that's how sugar works. And then once I can get through my sugar crash, it's usually good. But yeeters always get yeeted. Yeeters always get yeeted. That's why Amal's not gonna get yeeted. We did 5 Omanite fossils tonight. Come on, dude. Give the shiny. Dude, my eyes are getting all watery. I think it's because it's like smoky. One thing I've noticed during all this smoke in California is like my eyes keep getting watery and like my voice sounds like I have a frog in my throat, and I don't know, it's just not good. Spammers will get yeeted, it's true. My voice is scratchy, yeah. My voice has been really scratchy since this whole thing came through. I probably sound like twice as tired as I am, but it's like my voice is just like we've been breathing so much like particles and smoke. Even when we're inside, like it shows me that the Dyson is like orange and yellow sometimes. And it was red the other morning. We've just been leaving the Dyson on 24/7. And even sometimes then it gets yellow. I failed shiny Zubat, lost it with the ladder, and then I got a Geodude. What? Dude. Come on, dude. Come on, give me it. I don't believe. By 3 hours in the stream, I always lose hope. Although it does help when I sit up straight. Sitting up straight is definitely an important part of shiny hunting. You get so much more energy when you sit up straight. Amal gave me 3% of the shiny luck. Let's see how much I give Amal. Apparently we'll never know. Oh, 88%. There you go. There you go. Hey, enjoy. I'm done for the night anyway, so you can enjoy it. My goodness. This thing. Come on. Is he ever gonna give it? Is he ever gonna give it? Nightbot robbed me. Nightbot's such a hater. Nightbot's like, I'm just gonna ignore the stream host. Alright, you guys, another one bites the dust. Day 27 and no shine. I'm gonna go source grind because we have got to have sources for our emerald weapon battle tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to go work on. I'm out of here, everybody. I am straight on out of here. Thanks everybody for watching, though. I'll catch you tomorrow. We're gonna do Final Fantasy VII tomorrow. We gotta fight the weapon. We are gonna fight the Emerald weapon. It's gonna be insane, and I'm pretty excited about it. So stop on by. It's got 1,000,000 hit points. 1,000,000, you guys, and the most damage you can do in one hit is 9,999. So you do the math. It's gonna be quite a long battle. Hopefully I can get through it. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next stream. Come back tomorrow. Watch some Final Fantasy VII. Hype! Alright everybody. Peace!